looks like maybe we're back in business. I hope somebody's seeing this. If you're seeing this, say hello, because I don't know. I got an error message. I tried to do it. I tested it earlier, got an error, went back, did it again, it worked. Did it just now, got an error, went back, and it seems to be working. So I think it's working. I'm going to put on my primer spray. Hopefully I can do this. Please tell me this is working. I'm not doing this for nothing. All right, so let's put on some primer spray. If you were there, I don't know if anybody is even here, because people are probably doing other stuff besides Facebook, because Facebook, oh, hello, good morning. So you can see me, you can hear me. Does it look okay? You know, Facebook's been like, and it just seems like it's working. I got an error message a couple times trying to do live, but I think it's going to work. I hope it's going to work. I'm going to try. So here's what I'm going to do today. Something fun, something different. I guess it's an egg. She's hatching out of an egg. This one, yes, I am here. Oh, good. Is it blurry? Is it clear? Is it in sync? Everything seemed to be okay, I hope. All right, let's start. Let's see. How should we start this? Should I start this with the white? I think I'm going to start it with the white. Okay, so the white I use, I'm all clear. Yay! So I got new jewelry. It came today. I'm so excited. Got new jewelry. We're going to do makeup fun. And then I got all this new jewelry. I got this stuff and I couldn't come on live. I'm like, really? I got it. I can't show it to nobody. The cats liked it. And then Facebook's back on, I think. It's going to stay on. So this is, it won't let me see you the last one from 20 minutes ago. It's because I deleted it. The one from 20 minutes ago, I didn't keep it. I just wanted to see if it'd work. And I didn't. I just taped this across the room. It wasn't actually alive. I'm like, let's just see if it even will work. Because even though the rest of it works, who knows if the live would work? And I hit live and it said error. And I'm like, oh, man. So I went out, tried again, hit live, and it looked like it worked. And I only did it for like 5 seconds. So I thought, okay, it looks like it works. So yeah, there was nothing there. It was a test. I should have titled it test or something. But it was just a test to see if it would work, and it did. And then I still came back here and it told me error again. I'm like, oh, don't do that. So I think hopefully it's going to continue to work. Oh no, I lost my sponge. Oh, it went across the room. Of course it did. All right, let me get my sponge. Hold on. Why is it every time I drop something, it goes all the way across the room somewhere? It's nowhere nearby. Hi, Michelle. Okay, so this is called Porcelain. This is the one they used on Queen Amidala in Star Wars. They actually created this specifically for her character in that first movie that she showed up in. And so this, because our company is the one that created that makeup, that's why we have this color. So I'm going to take the itty bitty little sponge that we have, this dampened sponge, and I'm going to just like twist it in here and pick up some of this. And even though, well, let's see, it looks a little beige on here, but it's going to look white on me, like white. So I'm going to do this one with the good eye, I think. So let's put this on here. You can do this with a brush. I'm doing it with a sponge because I think it's a little faster. And because I'm like, all my brushes have makeup on them. So I'm like, okay, I have no brush really to use. Now you can do a whole lot of things here where you can like get your eyebrow to be whiter, and I'm not going to bother with that because this is just something quick. Then we can get to our jewelry, which will be fun. So you'll probably still be able to see my eyebrow some, but that's okay. It was a 6-hour outage. Oh yeah, because I think I think that's what it was here. Yep, that was crazy. All of a sudden, everything gone, everything out. Oh, bye-bye. And, you know, it takes you a while to realize that what it is. Because, you know, I'm like, why can't I post? You know, I'm trying to comment, and it was just circling around. And I'm like, what's wrong with my phone? Do I not have a good internet connection? What's going on here? It takes a while to realize, oh, it's not me. Oh. And then I heard the news on television say, Facebook is experiencing an outage. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. I got it now. Now look at this. Isn't this like the whitest white makeup you've ever seen? If you've ever tried to get Halloween makeup to where you kind of look white and you don't ever really look very white. Oh, and if you've ever tried any of that, it actually will, like halfway during the day, will all separate and fade, and you thought you looked scary before. When that makeup starts coming off, you really look scary. It starts peeling and chipping, and ooh, you were asleep for most of it. Well, that's good. You didn't miss anything. Thank you. And this will stay on all day. This will not fade. It will not, start just like disappearing on you. And I haven't even set it. I'm just going down my neck a little bit here, because it looks like she's done that. I think she's gone all the way down. We'll just go down a little ways. So I'm sort of trying to get the general idea of this shape here. I think my face is a lot fatter than hers. All right. Okay, it goes to here. Under the lip a little more. Okay. Trying to follow this here. This is, like I said, really where this makeup, you really get to see. This is why they use this in movies and television, because it's amazing. Let's see, it goes out halfway. Okay. Okay, so she has, the thing I like about this one, she has no eye makeup on one eye. So I only have to do it on one eye. Like, oh, that's nice. Okay. Handy. Handy, handy. Okay, so then I'm going to take the white powder. It's really just colorless powder. The translucent powder, I'm going to put that on to get this to set so I don't accidentally bump it and rub it off. And it's a really a vital part of getting this to stay. You have to set it. I got creases in my forehead here. I'm trying to get them to stop creasing. Yeah, I saw they're doing a quick live. Okay, so I think your 11 a.m., because your time changed, right? So your 11 a.m. is now different than what it used to be. Your 11 a.m. used to be my 9 p.m. I think it's now my 8 p.m. Because so right now, it's almost 7 p.m. So is it in about an hour? Is it almost 10 where you are now? I got to recalculate how to figure your time. And then another month, our time will change. It's going to mess it up again. So is that right? Is it about an hour from now? A little more than an hour? I'm going to try to be done. I'm definitely going to be done. I want to go see that. It is now 9. Okay, good. Good. So I recalculated. So we are now, it's instead of 9 o'clock, I'm 8 o'clock. So I'm another hour earlier. Okay. For a month. Less than a month. 3 weeks. Because we change right after Halloween. Our time is going to, and we fall back. And you did spring forward, right? We're going to fall back. It's going to go, that's okay though. That's okay. I'll figure it out. It's just, man, I had just barely had it figured out from before. So I knew I had to convert every single time to my time. Okay, that one's this, that one's this, that one. Now it's all different. I'm like, oh, well, darn. It used to be 14 hours difference, so there's nothing there. 14 hours difference, I now think it's 15. And it's probably about to be 16. Or is it going the other way? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I just had that figured. You went forward, yeah, and we're going to go back. But not till after Halloween. So that, I think that'll kick another hour into it, I think. So now you're 15 hours. You moved further into the future. How is the future? But yeah, I was really excited to see that. Hope Facebook stay up. Okay, that's why I kind of picked this one. This one's pretty quick and easy. This makeup shouldn't be too hard to do. Okay, so here's all my white. Then I'm going to put on my regular color. This is color number 25. That is my color. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to have to stick with my regular brush though. And put my regular color on. I really probably don't need a whole lot of it. You know, I think I went a little too far up here. It's okay, I can fix it because she actually has it above her eyebrow. All right, let's see. I need a brush, but I don't have other makeup on. We're playing music at me again. Okay, we don't. We can use our finger. Ta-da. Ta-da. You know, it doesn't have to be exactly the same probably anyway, but I'm just trying to make it look the same. It will when I draw. When I draw on it. I'm so pale anyway. I'm so pale anyway, I almost look white. Okay. Then I'm going to do I'm still going to do my concealer. I'm not going to do any contouring because she doesn't have that, but I am going to do this a little bit. You see this concealer is not as light as this white, but it's lighter. Lighter than my foundation. Oops, that was my foundation. Oopsie. So I got my 2 new Tinway necklaces, 1 long strand, and I got that, ooh, that rose, is that what's called? Rose quartz pendant. Ooh, that thing is so pretty. Just came today. And I was smart enough to think ahead and have it sent here where I live rather than to work. Since I knew I'd be off, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to hope that that's when it comes. And it did. Yeah. And it came. All right, so now let's do our powder. Now this powder, I'm going to mix the translucent and the color powder together. I'm not as pale as you are. I do have makeup paler than this. This is not quite this pale, but paler. There's several shades paler than this. It's cold and wet. Is that where you are now? It's cold and wet? The weather? Is that what you're talking about? The weather's cold and wet? Here it's hot and dry. No rain. 90 degrees. It wasn't humid today, though, again. It was only like 45%. That's really good. That's really good for here. Okay, there we go. Now, let's do... Okay, she has on some blush. The blush she's wearing, let's see what that kind of looks like. I think I might do like this color. It's like raspberry looking. Let's try that. This one is really, really pigmented. Okay, so she only has it. She doesn't have it up in the white. Oh, Lord. Okay, that was a lot. She does have it pretty dark, though. But she has it kind of low. So that's why I'm putting it a little bit low. That's all right. Trying to copy what she's doing. The weather here is cold and wet. Ah, typical North skin. Oh, yeah. You want the pendant of funds. I understand that. I understand that because I'm like, I still want more stuff when it comes, and I'm like, I might have to wait because it drains you down quick, very quickly. Just blur the edges a little bit. There we go. Oops. Getting my napkins everywhere. Now, her makeup, she has like very minimal eye makeup on, but it's actually black. Oop. So, let's do my brow. And I only have to do one brow. I love that. I only have to do one. This is why this is a little time-saving one. Let's get all this out of the way. And get my brush and my setting spray. There we go. 14 brush. It's a little angled brow brush. And then 28 Asking for Trouble. Do my brow. She probably has an eyelash, one eyelash on too. will be interesting. But it is, the rest over here is just all white. There we go. It has been so nice and quiet here, though. I've been here in my apartment. I have been cleaning. I've been cleaning out my bedroom, cleaning out the closet, rearranging the closet. I got a box ready to put some stuff in. It just had like, you know, the packing paper in it. I have not used either discount code because I had another code that from before. And so I still had another code that I had to use. So I used that code. So I still have both discount codes. Ah! So I'm kind of excited. So I used another one I was holding. So I used that one. And so then I still have both discount codes. So it's like, you know, I'm going to have to, right? I'm going to have to buy more because I can't let that go. I still have 2. So I'm excited about that. I can't pass up the discount. Okay. So then let's blur the beginning of it here. Finish on the 18th. The 18th of October? Or November? Was it November? Oh, I hope they get some stuff in before, you know, I don't want to let it go to waste. I mean, even if the new stuff doesn't come in, I'll just get some of the other stuff. I still plenty of stuff I don't have. Oh, it's October. Well, that's not very far. Not very far away. Well, I'll get something. Like I said, even if the new stuff doesn't come. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff. Plenty of stuff that I want. Aren't the peacock kimonos maybe going to come in by then, though? Weren't they talking about them being on the way? So that would be something I could get. Okay, let's see. We've got our brow. Let's do our eyeshadow. Let's get, let's do, let me turn that back on. We will do number 4, Rise Up, which is just skin color beige here. What time is it? I don't want to go to 7 o'clock. Okay, so we basically have an hour. I'm glad they're going to come on since we didn't get the other. So I was wondering too. Kez told me it was a holiday. Well, what holiday is it? What holiday did you have? We don't have a holiday here for this time. Maria said they would be here before the discount runs out. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll definitely use it. I'll definitely use it. Can't let it go to waste. Good. And then if I have to use the other one, the last minute, then I will. Okay. Now, let's do, okay, so she has black and she doesn't go all the way over. I'm trying to figure out what she did because her eye's not very far open. So let's use the black. You know, I did this makeup last year, but I don't think I did this. How do you get the discount code? You have to be a member of the Sparkle Sisterhood. So you go to the Sparkle Sisterhood. I think to become a member of the Sparkle Sisterhood, I think you have to be a customer. And then once you're a customer, you can join the group, the Sparkle Sisterhood, and then she puts the code in there. But it's like only for a current customer, I believe. Okay. Let's go. It looks like she just did a little line here. So let's just put a little bit of this here. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. What she has. See, you can see, this is what I'm doing. She just barely has a little black there, not all over. You're welcome. And it's a great group. It's just like all the women, we get together, we you can post in it and, you know, get some encouraging posts or post something yourself. And then they do lives in there and you get some like previews of upcoming products. And even get to help pick like, do you like this style or that style? It's really interesting. It's like, oh, we get to help. That way she gets stuff she knows people want to buy. Now I'm doing it a little bit bigger than that girl did because otherwise you wouldn't see it. Oh, it's like dark, isn't it? It's really dark. Okay. So let's clean this off and then blur it a little bit with the same brush, I think. I'm going to keep cleaning it off. Let's blur the edges. There we go. All right, there we go. And there's a little black in the corner. I think I want to clean it a little bit more. She doesn't have a lot here on the inner edge. So let's do a little bit more here. It's real light in here. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so then she doesn't even have, she doesn't even have liner under her eye. That's interesting. She does have a little shadow under there. So it looks like maybe she used a little light brown. So let's do that. I've got to put a little something under there. So let's take this brush. Well, I just threw that one on the floor. Good thing that's not the one I wanted. It must have thought I wanted it. Jumped on the floor. All right, let's do Taupe for the Best, which is a lighter than what I have on my brow, and we'll just do a little under here. Because she just has a little bit of a little brown shadow there, barely. Not very far across, okay. That's a little tiny bit. I think that we can live with that. Okay, so then let's do, if I'm going to do the, where are you? There you are. Let's do the one. Let's get the other one. Eyelash, okay. Let's do this one. Is that the one I want? Yes, that's the one I want. All right, so let's put on the liner. I don't know if she actually has an eyelash on, or if she just has mascara. But I'm gonna put on an eyelash. It's more fun. I think it's more fun. Yes, I'm so glad this decided to work again, because I was sitting on the couch like because you know I'm taking breaks between cleaning so I don't kill myself. And I'm like, okay, it is time for it to work again. And ta-da, I did. Now I would, let's see, I didn't put on setting spray. Put it on my finger. Because I don't think this liner likes the setting spray. That's okay. We can just tap it on too. And it's not like I'm really going anywhere. But if I was, it would be set. Then I'll cover this up and do the one for the oily skin. Is there anything else I need? I'm actually not done. I'm not done with that. Let's finish the eye, then we'll do that. Let's do mascara. Because I have to do my lipstick. I have to do the black line. I want to set that too. All the black line. do my mascara. I'm going to try to actually do the mascara on my bottom lash, which I never do because my bottom lashes are so skimpy. I usually just end up drawing on my face. And I have like 5 hairs on the bottom. You can't hardly even see them. And they're all like 1/8 of an inch long. Okay, what would that be to you? They're like 2 millimeters long. They're not very long. So I usually don't bother with the bottom lashes, but I'm going to see if I can do a little bit because she barely has a little bit of bottom lash done. Let's see what we can do with it. They're so fine. It's like trying to put mascara on a spider web. It's so hard not to draw on my face. And there's really hardly any on the outside. What's there is like in the middle. Okay, we're going to just live with that. It doesn't get worse. You have 4 more deaths from COVID overnight. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible. My sister-in-law, so my brother's wife, her sister's husband just died about 3 weeks ago. He was only 50 years old. He was in, I think they're in North Carolina. But he was in the hospital. He was on a ventilator. It was really bad. He didn't make it. So sad. He was a smoker. He had, from what I understand, I actually didn't know him very well. I knew her. But from what I understand, he had a lot of underlying health issues, but it's awfully young. And now she's alone. She has children, but I think they're all grown. She's so sad. Okay, let's do the one lash. One and only one. It's going to look a little crazy to just have one. Maybe I should have drawn my lines first, but oh well. There we go. Woo! That's a difference. Okay, so now let's take make sure that's sticking. Let's take my liner. It's getting dark outside here. Getting a little dark. See, it's getting dark earlier, even though we haven't changed our time yet. A little bit darker. I don't think I got powder under there very well with that big fat brush. I also have a little extra on here because it's not concealer, it's foundation. So I put it on a little darker, or not darker, heavier. Let's put this on a little heavier too. Put that up on there too. There you go. How big of a population do you have in Victoria of people? Do you even know? I don't know how big. I don't know how big your towns are. I wouldn't even be able to guess. Okay, so then we're going to I like this because it's a squiggly line. So if you can't draw a straight line, this is the one for you. Doesn't have to be straight at all. Got a shaky hand. Can't keep it straight. This is what you want. You think you just aren't any good at it, you don't have to be on this one. You just got to pick the right picture, that's all. Pick something crooked. You can do it. Pick something messy. I may have to go back and do that one and go my lip again. We'll see. Since I haven't done... Oh, that's pretty cool looking, isn't it? Okay, so then we have all these other little cracks. So let's do these other little cracks, besides the ones in my skin. That looks like a bird. It's not supposed to look like a bird. Oh well. I think I'm making it worse. It's the second largest city in the country. Wow. Sydney is the largest and still in lockdown. Wow. And then Melbourne. And then Melbourne. And you live in the second biggest city in Victoria. Okay. Current population. Oh, holy cow. It's 5.7 million. That's in the city, or Victoria is like not the city, right? Victoria's the, what do you call it? State? Region? Is it considered a country? What is it? What do you consider Victoria? I say, my knowledge of Australia's names is pitiful. The state. Okay, that's a state. So you live in the city in the state of Victoria. Okay. So that's the population of the state. You know, I don't even know what the population of Florida is. I'd have to look it up. I know the population of the county that I live in, which is my city. It's the city of Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Lehigh Acres, and then like the surrounding like unincorporated areas. That's got to be like 200,000 now, 250,000. I haven't looked it up for a while. I don't remember what the state of Florida population is though. It's increasing, I know that. We're growing fast. And a lot of people from the some of the other states where they have lockdowns and they have more mandates are moving to Florida and Texas because we don't. I mean, they are up and moving here. It's like impossible to find houses if you want to buy a house because you can have one house and 20 people want to buy it. So the housing market is insane right now. State of, that's New South Wales, right? Which is where Sydney is, stands at 8.2 million. That's a lot. How's that look? Looks like a cracked egg, doesn't it? Oh, that's so cool. All right, so let's finish. What time I got? Okay, I'm doing pretty good. It's only 7:15 here. All right, so what I want to do is go back. Well, let's do this. No, if I do that second, I'm going to smear it. Let's put in, let's fix my lips again. I kind of talked off this, off of my lips. Because this isn't actually lipstick. This is foundation. I've probably licked it off. Okay. There you go. Make my lip white again. I don't know if I put powder on it. Maybe I didn't get powder on it. Let's do that. It should stay if I get powder on it. Right, I did, and I just still licked it off. I don't know. Okay. Then we're going to put on this lipstick. Now, her lipstick is not, it's kind of a sheer red. So I've got a sheer red, so I'm going to use that. It is called Shirley Temple, is number 206. This is a regular lipstick. Oh, I should do a liner. She doesn't have a dark liner either. So we're going to do the matching liner called True Red, a number 4. And let's sharpen it as long as it's not out. So I'm going to take it and turn it and till it snaps one time in the lid, and then it will sharpen it to a brand new point again. I love that. Okay, so here we go. Outline. Hi, I've been wondering where you were. My parcel just came. Oh, really? The samples? Oh, I was just thinking about that today. Like, I wonder if that's lost forever. Oh, here's what I'm doing. Look. What do you think? I'm an egg coming out of my shell. Fun. My new jewelry came too. I'm so excited. And I'm almost done here. I'm going to look at it. So, number 206, Shirley Temple, a sheer red lipstick. Really moisturizing. These are not matte. These are just like a regular wear. What did I get? Oh, yeah. Gonna tell you. Because I'm done here. Done with Halloween. Okay, here we go again. How'd I do? The only thing is my eyebrow isn't quite white, but I didn't want to spend a year on that. Because we have another live to go watch here pretty soon. And I want to catch that one. So, let's do... Here we go. First I got a hair thing. Isn't that cute? It's green. Sorry, Kez, it's green. You can't have it. It's green. Your favorite color. Thank you. It's fun. Oh, you know what I got to do? Setting spray. Setting spray. Hold on. Cover my eyes so I don't get the drying setting spray on there. There we go. Knocking everything over. There we go. Here's what we got. Here's what I got. So let's open. Let's see which one we're going to start with. Pretty bags. What bags? What are you talking about? Bags. Huh? What is bags? I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, here's the first one I got. This is a long strand of black crystal. Because I wanted a piece of black. I wanted a piece of black. I want the whole black. But I'm going to start with this. So I got long strand black crystal. Oh, those bags. I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't have any bags. You mean what you got? Okay. I'm looking around going, did I show a bag? A bag. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're like this, only they're like blue little, they look like under the sea. All right, so there's my black. Then I got the satin gold. Oh, this is so pretty. Satin gold Tinway. I didn't realize some of the beads are like every now and then you get a shiny one. You know, like you get satin, 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 and oh, there's a little shiny one. I didn't know that. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Yeah, the black crystal Tinway. Yeah, I'm going to get the Tinway eventually. But, you know, I had to pick. Hard to pick. So I thought, well, I'll just get one piece of that. This is so pretty. I like this because it's like a neutral metal that can go with anything. Mix and match with anything. Okay, there's that. That's going to be pretty. All right, so there's two. Then I got two more things. My hair is in my face. I need to put on my wig soon, but let's finish with the jewelry. They're finished. And then we got this 10-way raspberry crystal. Oh, so glad I got this one. I'm always wanting this one. I have the tassel, but I didn't have any other piece. And I'm always wishing I had more. This goes with what I'm wearing. Oh, it's got that color in it. Oh, that's so pretty. And my favorite little bag. The rose quartz pendant. Ah! Oh gosh, it's so pretty. All right, let's see. Let's see what we're going to do with it here. Let's put it on. See if I can get this straight. Oh, look how that sparkles. This is almost like got some sort of a plum look to it, doesn't it? It's your second favorite. What's your first favorite? Green? Something green. What time is it there? It is 7:22 p.m. Yeah, so you changed your time and you have thrown me off completely now. I used to know, like I had them all kind of memorized. You were 14 hours different. Now you're 15. I'm like, oh man, so much for having that memorized. And then at the end, after Halloween, we're going to change our time. Only we don't go forward, we go back. So I think you moved into the future, we're going to move into the past. So we'll probably be 16 hours apart. Even more. Even more. I don't know if that's going to make it better or worse on that Monday one. Maybe it'll make it better. I don't know. Let's hope so. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. It even kind of looks like Minnie Mouse with a little thing there. I'm wearing my Minnie Mouse shirt. It's so pretty. I'm going to want to wear this every day. Can I wear it every day? This matches everything, right? Okay, let's put on a wig and we'll read our devotion. And then we'll just have time for a little break before our Gina life. Little break. All right, let's put on I'm going to put on a long wig. It is pitch black outside right now. It was not getting dark until 8:30. It's now getting dark about 7. So I was cleaning out all kind of stuff today, cleaning out my closets, cleaning out my bedroom, packing, like putting some stuff in boxes, taking some stuff out of boxes to get rid of. So I emptied this one box and I thought, oh good, now I can use that box for something else now. Turned around, it had a cat in it. I even took a picture of her. She's just sitting in the box like, thank you. Yeah, Gina live today, 11 a.m. your time, which will now be 8 p.m. And so it's like in a half an hour, a little more than half an hour. She just put it on the, page and said, do you all want a quickie? That's what she said. So I guess we're going to have a quickie. I don't know if that meant it was happening soon or it's going to be real short. Probably real short. But yes, a surprise one. Funny cats, I know. I turned around, I'm going to get that box, and I'm like, oh, well, man, now I can't use it. I can't kick her out of it. Because she's having such a good time. She was just sitting there like, and I'm like, oh, I can't make her get out of it. Leave her in there. They all seem to love boxes. Oh, yeah. Gina is funny, I know. Did I see him in the necklace? I saw the picture where he was like yawning. Did he have a necklace on in that? Was that where he's going, ah? I saw the little video. Did he have the necklace on in that? If so, I didn't see the necklace. I saw him yawning. Or is there another picture? If that's it, I'll go back and look at it again. Because I was enjoying him yawning. That was Lily, though, wasn't it? Was that Lily? That wasn't Buddy, but that a different one? I'm trying to think if I've seen that one. I might have. I'd have to look at it again. Okay. Trying not to get this. Yeah. Trying not to wipe it over my face. I know, you're not going to disturb the cats when they sit on, or if they sit on your lap, can't move now. Sometimes I look at them like, cats, I got to go to the bathroom. Can you get up, please? But I hate to make a move because then sometimes they won't come back forever. If they're on your lap. Leo is yawning. Yeah. Buddy is in the flower chain. I don't know if I've seen that then. Is that on your page? Or if I did, I just didn't look at it hard enough yet. You know, Facebook's not been cooperating today. So I'll have to go look. So I did see Leo yawning. That was adorable. And here we go. This is my very first wig I ever got. It's called Envy. Alana by Envy. Envy's the brand, Alana's the style. And it is still my favorite. I don't wear it much right now though because it's hot. That's a lot of hair. And so it's long. It's on my neck. If I get too much hair on my neck, it's hot. So I'm waiting for it to cool down. Then this is probably going to be one I wear a lot because I love it. This is like the hair of my dreams hair. Kind of long layered. Little flippy at the end. Long, full. Love this hair. A little height on top. And over here. Doesn't want to cooperate over here. Okay, so let's read our devotion. And I'm coming out of my shell. Every time he escorts you. Oh yeah, my Godiva does that, the black cat. The other one rarely goes in there. She might go in there. Only if she was like already headed that way. But Godiva, the black one, she will hear me go in there and come like, zoom. And she just wants me to pet her. Because she's figured out, you know, my arms at that length. And so she'll come and start circling around and arching her back at me like this. So she just comes in there, so I pet her. Long hair kills me with that. Yeah, it's hot. Envy have a new curly one out. Oh, really? Oh, I have to look at that one. I don't know if I've seen that or not. Where are we at? You're not sure about the raspberry with your skin and hair color. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that one before. That was a while ago you said that. We will not disturb our cats. I saw that. Okay, where am I at here? That's what I didn't see. Your Cavaliers do that. Amber on your knee and Ginger right beside me. Oh, yeah. And they seem to know, like I will, I'm making tea, so I'm sitting there, you know, it's in the kitchen, and I go sit down in the living room till it, sits there and steeps, and it only takes, 5 minutes. And then they're like, oh, we want on your lap. I'm like, I gotta get up and get my tea. You can sit there for 5 minutes. You want a pat or for me to brush him? Uh-huh. I think they just think that's just a chair. You're just sitting there. Oh, you're sitting here. You could do something while you're sitting here. I think that's what they think. All right, so let's read our devotion. They're so funny. If you want them to come in there, they wouldn't come. So funny. Do I have this on straight? Let's see. I think I do. Yeah. Pretty straight. Okay. There we go. So today was my first day of my week holiday vacation. And I did a lot of work. That's good though. All right, let's see. Today is October 4th. From Luke 4:14, it says, Then Jesus returned to Galilee in the power of the Spirit. Jesus knew the strain and struggle of temptation. We know how he famously withstood the enemy's appeals for him to exercise his power for his own ends and before his appointed time. He remained obedient nonetheless. Then the Gospel of Luke records that after the devil had finished every temptation, he departed from him for a time, which is Luke 4:13. But how encouraging to know that because the Spirit of God dwells in us, we too can come out of temptation in the power of the Spirit, more empowered than ever, maintaining our freedom as we learn to live in his power day to day. Yep, that was an example. I believe that if Jesus could do that, that was him showing us that that's how he overcame, and he came out with the power of the Spirit of God. And that is so great that it's for us too. So I think we'll take a picture of me as an egg and put that up. So I'm going to go ahead and let you all get ready for the Gina Live. Wonder what they're going to talk about today. Be interesting. So I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully Facebook will maintain. Amen. Yep. Love my Halloween looks. Thank you. I love doing them. I'm always sad when Halloween's over because I'm like, oh, what am I going to do now? See you on the live. Yep, I'll be there. I shouldn't fall asleep. I should not fall asleep. It's only 8 o'clock. Oh, I should not fall asleep. And I slept in today, so I am not even tired. Thank you. And you are welcome. You have a beautiful night and day tomorrow. Thank you. Open your parcels. Yeah. See if that's got some stuff you want to use that you can try out. See if you like any of it. Hope it is good. I hope it survived intact. I hope it didn't like all melt or on the way there. I hope it's not. It's all good. Because it took a while, didn't it? But I'm so glad you got it. Because I'm like, what am I going to do if she don't get that? I can't go find it. Oh, took forever, but you got it. Hooray. So, let me know if I can help you with anything, if you need a personal shopper, if you would like to browse my website, or if you want to know where to get wigs, if you want to know where to get jewelry, if you need any help at all, or if you want to learn how to become a beauty guide, I can send you information on that as well. And I don't know if you saw that. That was my pretty little, I think you did, my pretty little gift. I'm so glad to get one of those. I wonder if I can put this in a wig. Probably can, somehow. It's wrapped like your mom does. Invertebrable. Okay. Invertebrable. Impenetrable. Okay. Impenetrable. You love the scrunchie. You should be able to put wigs up too. You would have to do it better than that. But yep, I could make it work in a wig. I can. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I love these. They're cute as bracelets too. Oh yeah. Why do I feel like this makes me look like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz? I feel like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz with this wig. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and go. See you in a few minutes on the live. Green Minnie Mouse. Green Minnie Mouse. I look like a green Minnie Mouse with this. So I'm going to go. See you later. Be very blessed and go be amazing. Till tomorrow. Bye.